Wow. Hello. Hi, chat. Hello. Look. Do you guys like the the screen? Do you like it? Yay! Wow! Productivity! Ooh, ah, yay! Dude, I don't know why the chat is not working. The chat isn't working the way it's supposed to. What's happening? I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off. I don't know why it's not working. It's just not working today. But welcome on in. Hello. Today we are doing a co-working stream. But you don't have to be co-working. You could be co-productivity. Ooh. So I figured that today, if you have anything you need to do, it doesn't need to be like work or homework or studying or anything like that. If you have anything you need to do, I'm going to yell at you and tell you to do it. Sounds good? Sounds good? Okay, I'm glad we agree. Also, I think... Okay, yeah, I'm just double checking something. But yes, so today we're co-working. I'm so excited. Losanya, thank you so much for the gifted Solverino. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. My message got mod checked, by the way. I see it. It's because you wrote it wrong. Shaking my head. Wow. But yeah, today we're gonna have a chill, cozy little session. Yeah. I have some work to do. And I'm kind of looking forward to getting some work done today. But the idea is we're gonna do 20 minutes of like work where I'm gonna try my very best not to yap. We know from past co-working streams that I am horrible at shutting the flip up. So, you know, I'm definitely gonna be a little silly. And probably yap when I'm not supposed to. You know, I feel like one of the co-working streams I've done in the past was kind of like a legendary co-working stream because that thing went on for like almost 10 hours. I think it went on for like 9 hours and like 40 minutes or something. So I don't think it's gonna be a 9-hour session, but I do think that this session might end up being kind of long actually. So we'll have to see. But yes, I am here to yell at you. If you need to get something done, tell me what you need to get done. I will yell at you. I will be your personal productivity trainer. Sounds good? I will yell at you. Yes, I will. Sounds good. Let's go. Hello, Lillie. How are you doing? I am doing great. I woke up really late today. So yesterday, I had a really bad nightmare. And because of the nightmare, I slept in yesterday. And then last night, I wasn't really sleepy when I was supposed to go to bed. And I've been grinding a little bit of Apex every single day the past like 3 days. So I've been trying to climb the ranks in the Apex. So I ended up staying up a little bit too late last night. But I'm almost in diamond. So yay! Yay! And I'm really proud of myself, guys. I've been like... I know that not everyone here knows Apex Legends, like the FPS game or whatever, or care about it, but I'm really proud because my goal for this season was to get back to hitting diamond because like the past 2 seasons, I think I've not been hitting diamond specifically because I haven't been playing the game at all because I've had health issue after health issue, so I've not really been playing games. But this season I've had like a couple of sessions. I've not really been playing that much. But I've been like trying to lock in when I do play. And a thing I've noticed is that I'm getting way higher like damage numbers. So I think my current like goal for this season, other than just hitting diamond, is to increase my like average damage output. So far I think it's going pretty good. Like game after game after game, I'm hitting like 1500 damage, or at least over 1k, which is really good because I think my average damage in the past has been incredibly low. So I'm finally like, when I'm playing with teammates, with friends, my non-streamer friends and stuff, whenever I play with them in the past, I feel like I've been kind of carried. But this time around, I'm like actually like putting in the work myself, like I'm actually doing damage and being helpful. So I'm really happy about that. So I'm gonna do my best to keep doing that. Yeah. So I'm really excited because I've been trying really hard to kind of improve at the games. So I hope I can stream it soon. But I don't know how many Starlies wants to watch Apex. But we'll have to give it a try. See if the new PC can handle it. Because my old one definitely could not. So just got out of the shower to your stream. Ooh, we had a shower. Hope you feel refreshed now. Nightmares do not scare me anymore. No, that's fair. I don't necessarily think that nightmares scare me, but it's more like they make me feel like shit afterwards. Yeah, because a lot of the time, I think they're like deeply rooted in like something I'm like, stressed out about. So yeah, the nightmare I had like yesterday was like really like not necessarily scary, but it made me sick to my stomach kind of thing. Yeah. I killed someone in my dream. It was not good. It was very, very like it felt personal. It was very, like, not scary, but it was just, like, nauseating, you know? I was, like, forced to kill someone with my kitchen knife. So now, every time I look at my kitchen knife, I'm like, ugh. I used that in my dream. Oh, no. Maybe I'm just psychotic. I don't know, guys. Do you guys ever dream about killing somebody? But yeah. Wait, my badge is a year old. Oh, no, it's 6 months. Wait. NT, close enough. Working in that grind for real, no, for real, Viking. Also, welcome on in. But yeah, today's gonna be a chill little session. I'm not sure how long we'll go on for, but it could be a little while. But I have some really cool stuff I need to get done, so I'm really excited about it. Honestly, I was a couple of minutes late to stream because I started working before I even started streaming. And then I kind of lost track of time, so I was like mid-sentence on this announcement on this project I'm working on, and I was like, wait a second. Oh, it's 4. I need to go live. Oops. Oh no. But yeah, I hope you guys like the overlay. So sometimes I just have like my normal room, and I just have like a timer on screen, but I thought that having this game named, let me see, what is it called again? It's called Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. I figured that having this game in the background would be a little bit more, I don't know, interesting to have on screen. And on top of that, it has like built-in like to-do list. It has a built-in like Pomodoro timer. A Pomodoro timer is essentially a timer that is like, it includes a break time as well. So when I start the timer, we'll have like a 20-minute timer of work and then like a 10-minute timer of like a break. And then you can also add like longer breaks in between if you want that. So, So I really like that. And also this game actually has like, you can customize your room. And I was thinking maybe halfway through the stream, once I've like done a lot of stuff, maybe what we do is we decorate our room to be like a Halloween room, because there's like a bunch of Halloween accessories and stuff like that. So we'll take like a slightly longer break to drip out the room into Halloween theme. I think that would be really cute. And then we'll go back to work, and yeah, I think that would be fun. But yeah, so right now, let me show you guys the room actually. No, I don't want to exit. I think I need to click the HUD back on. I want to look at the full room. Can I look at the full room? Full view. Yeah, okay. So this is my full room. I dripped this out myself. You guys like it? I went for a yellow theme. Because I am yellow woman. So I really like this room. It's really cute. I would like to live here, I think. Yes, I would like to live here. And then you can change the room anytime. So I actually have another preset, which is this one. So let me show the full view. So this is like a pink one that I put together. This one is really cute as well. But yeah. Yeah. And then I think, yeah, we'll make a Halloween one after we've gotten some work done. I feel like it has to be like a reward, you know. I can't just do that right off the bat. We're supposed to be locking in after all, you know. But yeah, I like that there's like a list that I can like cross off, so you guys can see what I'm working on, kind of thing. And also, it gives me like the happy thoughts, the dopamine, because I get to check off a list. Ooh, so yay! Yay. super cozy. Thank you, and I'm glad. I'm glad you think so. Okay. So yeah, last night I had a dream about the young female protagonist of an obscure manga that became a cannibal. Huh? And I was tasked with rehabilitating them. Damn. But did they kill somebody? Or did they just find bodies? Huh? Huh? The Lilliest! The Lilliest! It's me! The Lilliest, yes. But I hope everyone is having a good start. Or a good... Not start, but a good week so far. Okay, everyone, before we get started, everyone tell me, what is it that you need to do today? Tell me right now, and I will yell at you. You guys like that, right? You guys want me to yell at you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But I'm excited to get some work done, so I'm probably gonna stop yapping soon, TM, but I'll be like chatting whenever I see people chatting a little bit, and then we'll have like a proper chatting session in between the work. So yeah, that is the plan. That is the plan. Because for me, I'm kind of like, lately, I have so much work to do. I'm like working day in, day out. And so I'm kind of like, technically speaking, I would probably go like multiple days without streaming to get work done. And I have been doing that a little bit, but I'm trying to stream more. So I figured that, you know, if streaming more means also just doing like, you know, like co-working streams, then we might as well do that. Because then I still get to spend time with you guys, but I also get to do work. So, you know. So that was kind of my train of thoughts. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Go to bed at a reasonable time and sleep 7 hours minimum. Himbo! Go to bed! When are you going to bed? How many hours are you going to bed now? Tell me. Tell me right now. When are you going to bed? I can yell at you when you need to go to bed. Hi, Blaze Dragon. Welcome. And King Kawaii, I need to go to the grocery store and meal prep. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. I love meal prepping, and I love going to the grocery store. I think this might be a little bit weird. I think one of my favorite hobbies might actually be going to the grocery store. I love trying out new products that I haven't seen before. Like recently I went to the big grocery store, and they had these like bags of like freeze-dried strawberries and raspberries covered in milk chocolate, and I bought some and I tried them out, and now I'm like obsessed. So they were so good, and now I'm like, all I can think about is wanting to buy more. And then I also tried this other thing that I have on my desk next to me actually. So I discovered a passion for dates. I really love dates. I found that if you get the expensive dates, they're really, really yummy, and you can use it for so many different things, and it has a lot of fiber in it, so that's really good for you, right? So I've been making like so many little treats that have dates in them. Not because it's healthier than eating candy, but it has more nutrients in it than candy does. So I've been trying to swap out like my snacking with stuff like dates and other like more like higher protein options and stuff like that. You know, because the key to being healthy and or like losing weight and that kind of thing is not to restrict yourself, it's to find better like options pretty much. So I've been really like fond of dates lately, and I found these like flavored dates at the store, and they're like candy dates, and I was like, what? Candy dates? I love candy. And these candy dates, you're never gonna guess what they taste like. When I saw the label, I was like, this does not sound right. I was like, no way. I was like, this cannot be real. What? But the candy dates, they taste like, you know that like sour candy, like the sour candy like strips or belts or whatever you want to call them. So the sour candy belts, it tastes like that and strawberry milkshake. And I was like, this is not going to be good, but I'm curious, so I bought a bag. And it is such a weird candy because when I bite into it, it has like really like a really satisfying like texture and chew to it. But it tastes like sour candy. It tastes like sour candy, and then the aftertaste is a little bit more milkshakey, and it's actually really good. It has no added sugar, it's vegan, and on top of that, it's like no palm oil or anything like that. So it is high in calories because dates are high in calories no matter what you do, but it has no added sugar or anything, and it has a lot of fiber. So I was like, I think I just discovered a new snack. Oh my god, this is so yummy. Oh my god, wow. I'm not sure if I've ever had dates. I'll have to see if my store carries any. So sometimes I think you can find like dates in like the baking section, but I recommend looking for dates that are like stored in like a fridge or something like that, because the ones that are the best ones are the Medjool King dates. Those are the yummiest of dates. They're like the high quality, kind of expensive ones. Highly recommend them. But yeah, they're like, you can make like a fake Snickers essentially if you put like peanut butter and like dark chocolate and then dates together. You get like a fake Snickers. Like if you get a good date, the texture is like so satisfying. Oh my god. So I've been like obsessed with dates lately. Bacon wrapped dates with jalapenos? I've never had with jalapenos and cream cheese. What? I'm gonna have to look into that. That sounds, I don't know. It sounds both disgusting and yummy at the same time. Do you get what I mean? Because it sounds very unusual. Oh, I'm gonna have to try that out. Oh my god. But yes. Yes. In like 7 to 8 hours? Okay, if I am still streaming in 7 to 8 hours, Himbo, I'm going to scream at you to go to bed, okay? But yes, to anyone that has something they need to do today, just let me know what it is, and I'll if you like, you don't know what to do, like if you have something like grocery shopping or meal prepping, as King Kawaii mentioned, but you don't know what to get, you ask me and I will give you suggestions, okay? I feel like the most difficult thing for me personally when I'm like stuck, because like ADHD go burr, because I think sometimes it can be really hard to make a decision, right? Because you want to do all the things, but your brain is like, so whatever that happens, I either tell someone else to like decide for me, or I need like someone else to also be like doing stuff alongside me. Like the other day, I had Papa Lillie. Papa Lillie came over to help me put together my IKEA furniture that I bought recently, and technically I was thinking of helping him, but he was like, no, I'm fine, like I don't need help, I'll put it together myself. And so because I had someone else in the apartment with me, I felt like I can't just sit down and do nothing, right? So I went into the kitchen and I started cleaning, like straight up deep cleaning. I was cleaning the outside of every single cabinet and stuff like that. I was cleaning like such thoroughly, like in the kitchen. Oh my god, like I didn't deep clean everything, but that was the deepest clean I've done in my kitchen for a very, very long time. And I was so compelled to do it because like my dad was there, and so he was working on stuff that I could not be working on stuff, you know? So I feel like body doubling, it's kind of what it's called, like having someone else in like the vicinity do stuff alongside you really helps me do things. So for co-working streams, I think what I kind of want out of it is that if you guys also need to get stuff done, seeing me get stuff done, I'm hoping will kind of spur you into action as well if you're having a hard time like clicking the go button. Because I'm sure a lot of us have ADHD. Some people maybe don't have ADHD, but they're, you know, struggling finding the automation nonetheless. So the best way to kind of hit the go button is just have someone else also do work. So that's kind of why I wanted to do more co-working streams, because I need to do work anyways, and I get to hang out with you guys. So Yeah. Good morning, Lillie. Good morning, Hawk. Welcome. Lillie handsome. Yeah. Do you guys know I'm handsome? Yes. Good morning, gamer from nowhere. Welcome. But yes, and also Mini Tanku as well, and Funkmaru, and Prakasha, and Himbo, and Artorian Vernon, and Sayo, and Buckofist, and Place Dragon, and King Kawaii, and Malakin if you're still here, and Krenos. Hello everyone. I hope I didn't forget anyone. And yeah, Jack Viking. And Lasagna. I hope I didn't forget anyone. Yeah, thank you for coming to stream today. We'll see what we end up doing today, like how long we go for, but I'm gonna lock the heck in, okay? I have so much interesting stuff working on behind the scenes. I think you guys are gonna... Ooh, I think you guys are gonna be very excited about it. What if someone tried to catch you under a drop trap using candy as bait? It would probably work. You didn't say hello. I did say hi, Sile. I said hello to you. What do you mean? I cannot believe this. I'm catching strays over here. I said hi, and he's saying that I didn't say hi to him. What the heck? Shaking my head. Outside of my actual job paying me, the biggest motivation comes from someone asking me to do something for them. Same! Me too! Me too! The thing is, this is really weird. So, as a person with ADHD, this is very difficult to explain or, well, make someone understand. I can be so motivated to do something for myself, but eventually that motivation, it kind of disappears and I can't take action anymore. But when someone else asks me to do something or I'm doing something for someone just out of my own initiative, I'm so motivated. I can just do it right then and there. No problem. I don't know what it is. It's almost like, you know, I want to take better care of them than I want to take care of myself sometimes, I think. But yeah. That's okay. But I completely get that. So, Himbo, do me a favor and go to bed on time today, okay? I'm gonna need you to sleep on time. Yeah, at a reasonable hour so you can wake up and feel good tomorrow. Yeah. Don't sleep too late or I'm gonna be very disappointed in you, okay? But yes. Should we start our timer, guys? What do you say? Also, I do have a bit of lo-fi on. If you guys want me to turn the lo-fi off, by all means, let me know, okay? I can just have the typing noise on if you guys would prefer, like, listening to your own music or anything like that. But if not, I can keep it on. It completely is up to you guys, what you guys prefer. But the lo-fi right now is kind of giving Halloween. I think we're listening to the Halloween playlist, so... Yeah. Wow. Yes. Should we turn the music off or do we keep it on? Whoever says yes or no first, you get to decide. Whoever says yes or no first, you become the one who decide. Yeah. But I think later tonight, after I do a lot of work, I think I'm going to play more Apex. I really need to lock in. I'm trying like to hit diamond as soon as possible so that I can go back to not playing the game. I'm trying to like just finish up with Apex so I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the season, because I'm trying to like have like a goal for myself, but I'm also too busy in October to actually be playing the game, so I figured that the sooner I can get it done, the better. That was kind of my plan. Yeah. Yesn't. Okay. I think we're gonna keep it on then. But if you guys let me know and you don't want the music, I will turn it off, okay? But for now, I think we keep it on. I don't think it's too loud, so... Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start the timer. Are you guys ready? We're gonna have a 20-minute session starting now. So whatever you need to do that you have been, you know, procrastinating doing, I'm gonna need you to go and do it right now. We're gonna have 20 minutes of trying to lock the flip in, okay? Be it at work, or you're at home, or you need stuff to do. Okay. If you are about to go grocery shopping, as an example, then I want you to lock in and write your shopping list. I want you to plan 3 different meals for dinner this week, and I want you to be able to kind of make enough to have like leftovers. At least I think 3 different meals a week. If you're only meal prepping for yourself, I think 3 is reasonable. So with that in mind, plan at least 3 different like dinner meals and think of what you want to eat for breakfast. Because for me, for me, I always struggle with breakfast. Breakfast is the hardest meal for me because I don't like eating like in the morning. And right now, with all my health issues and stuff like that, with all my health issues, I'm just like, I had to be so careful with what I eat in the morning because I can't eat big meals, and apparently I can't eat healthy things either because I don't know. My body just hates me, I think. Yes, ma'am. Getting to planning. All right, hell yeah. Okay, everyone, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, your model's so cute that I want to hug. What? I'm so cute. You want to hug? Did you know Starlies are really great at hugs? I've honestly said this before. I'm not much of a hugger, to be honest. I'm kind of like a little awkward. So I'm not much of a hugger. But I appreciate you liking my model, though. So thank you. But yeah, the Lillie is not much of a hugger. I'm a little awkward in that sense. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm gonna start the timer. 3, 2, 1, lock in! Okay, so we got 20 minutes. You can see it up here, okay? Nice, okay. Let me move my microphone a little bit. Also, we might try doing another like one of those ASMR co-working streams. I kind of had to figure out like what I like doing more, to be honest, because I like that co-working streams like today is a bit more relaxed and chill, if that makes sense, compared to the ASMR ones. Because I realized that the ASMR whispering, like talking really softly like that, is actually a little bit straining on my voice. I made Napolitan earlier. Tomorrow will be shakshuka. Damn, you're eating good! That sounds yummy. Oh my goodness. Hi Sandrax, welcome! Make sure to buy pitted dates or else they are a pain in the butt. Wait! So back to the date topic. I actually never buy pitted dates. I think that if you get pitted dates, a lot of the time, at least here, the pitted dates are not very good quality. I only buy King Medjool dates, which are like the really high quality, like thick ones, big ones. Those are my favorite ones. I buy them with pits because I think they taste better. A lot of the time they feel kind of stale if they come pitted. I don't know why. And I also only ever get the ones that are in like the fridge section of the store. Yeah. I'm a bit of a snob, I'm sorry. But yeah, I just pit them myself. It's not that difficult, but I think it depends on how much time you have in your day and what you're using it for. Yeah. I can't. Okay, let me see. Okay, again, one thing done. Was that? Yes, this one is done. I also did another one. Oh, let me see. Okay, cool. Coolio. This BGM is kind of cute. Hi, Fanart, welcome. Hello, Lillie. Hope the work is going well. It is. Oh, going swell, not well. Oh my god. The clicky clack sounds are like a rhythm game. Yeah, I know, right? Fun fact. I hate to break it to you. It is not my clicky clack sound. I am cheating. It is actually the game that we have open has like a built-in like background noise thing you can add on. So you can add in white noise, brown noise, pink noise. You can add in like the rain sounds. You can add in keyboard typing. So I am in fact cheating. It is not my clickety clackety. I hope that's okay. I just like having the sound there, honestly. But so you guys don't forget that I'm here, you know? Yeah, I'm locking in right now. I'm doing a great job so far. Okay. Okay, this one's kind of urgent. No way. No way. It's very immersive. I'm glad to hear, Filet. I'm glad to hear. Okay, guys. Oh my god. I don't know how to explain this to you guys, but some of the projects I'm working on is so exciting to me that every time I'm working on them, I get just so excited, so stoked. I'm like, oh my god, it's coming together. Ooh. It's happening. Ooh. Let me put those in here. Those in here. Is there a missing one? There is one missing. I need to find the missing one. This one. Found it. Let me see. Folder. Folder. Okay, this goes in here. Goes in here. Okay. These get bigger. Okay. Not too bad. I locked in and got home. I'm now eating dinner. Let's go. Honestly, you're eating dinner the second you get home. Very productive of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I hope work has been going well so far. Hi, Banana. Look what in. It has been. We haven't been working for too long. We're still on our first timer, which we have 6-7 minutes left of. But so far, I am doing pretty good. I already got like 2 things done, and I'm already on to the next one. So, we take those. Yippee! Let me see. This is the last one. This is the first one. Yes, this is the second one. This is the third, this is the fourth. Okay. So let me see. Okay. Zooming along, yippee! I work on something as well. Let's go! And mystical otter, welcome on in. Welcome. What are you guys gonna be working on? Tell me right now. I have promised everyone in chat that if you have something you need to do, I will yell at you to do it, so that you'll feel the fire underneath your your feet, you know, and get going, you know? Yeah. Okay, let me open a notepad so that I can put this in an easy place to read. Let me see. Let me... What was it that Bear said about this thing? my god, we get to yap. We get to yap now? Oh my god! Guys, you heard the ding! We get to have a break! Ooh! We get to have a break, we get to have a break. I'm like almost done with this other thing I was about to send off. Yappers time! What should we yap about? Should we yap about games? I have so many games I want to play. So I have a question. You guys watch streams? Whoa, who would have thought? Oh my god. What kind of games have you guys been watching lately? Have you guys been watching like any Halloween-like games? When you're watching someone that's not me. When you're watching not the Lillie. Has there been any good games? Any good games that I should know about that you'd like to see me play? I'm kind of trying to get together like a list of games I'd like to check out. But extra like props if it's like a Halloween-like game, I think. Hades 2 recently? Ooh! I've not played the first Hades, but I've heard such good things about both of the games. Oh my god. And I also love the main character of the Hades 2 game. They look so good. I've been watching people play the new Monster Hunter update. Ooh! Yeah, no, I need to get back to that as well. I'm so behind on Monhun right now. Let me see. Okay. Ping. Let's see. Let me just send off this message before I forget. Okay. Done. Again, done. I did what I had to do. I got back to this one. Feedback on this one. Ooh. We're doing it. We've already checked out 3 things. I'll probably add more stuff to this list, honestly, because I'm planning on being here for a while, but oh my god. But it's gonna be a productive day, I can already tell. Yeah. Going to start a Silk Song speedrun. Wish me luck, guys. Good luck! That sounds like a lot of fun. I've not played Hollow Knight before, but I'd like to. Hi, Rostrias! Welcome! I've been enjoying seeing people struggle in Silk Song as much as me. I'm glad. I'm so happy to hear. I mean, some people were complaining about Silk Song being like too difficult, but if you think about it, Silk Song is supposed to kind of like be like the DLC, if that makes sense, to Hollow Knight. Originally, it started out being like the DLC, but then they just kept working on it. To the point where it just turned into its own game. So it kind of makes sense that the difficulty is higher than Hollow Knight, you know, because technically speaking, it's supposed to be like the continuation in that sense, right? So, Silk Song is so good, it made me drop the gachas to play more Silk Song, you know? I think if it did that, that's a pretty big deal. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Palladium. Am I saying that right? Palladium? Hello, Lillie and company. Near around here, but I might sleep soon though. I hope you're getting... Oh my god, English. I hope you get a really good night's sleep if you're going to bed soon. But you're very welcome here until then. We are having a cozy and productive day so far. And I'm here to yell at people to... I'm here to yell at people to do what they need to do. So be it going to bed on time, be it grocery shopping and meal prepping, be it studying, be it doing chores, anything like that. I feel like when it comes to chores, as an example, I always struggle like getting myself to do them. If I have other stuff I need to do, I'll ignore the chores until there's like enough like brain capacity in my brain to get it done. But you know, when I kind of came to realize, I realized that if I have someone tell me, so say I'm mid Apex Legends gaming session, right? If someone says, I'm gonna go check on the laundry, so give me like 5 minutes, I'll be like, wait, I should do that. Wait, that's a great idea. So if someone suggests I go do something, or they're gonna go do something, and I'm like, wait, instead of sitting here on my ass for the next 5 minutes just waiting, I too might as well go to my bathroom and put on some laundry. Why not? So with that in mind, I love when people like mention stuff like that or remind me, because I'm like really bad at getting stuff done unless someone tell me to do stuff. Unless it's like something I'm doing for other people. So I think co-working sessions for me is definitely going to be a bit of like, you guys go tell me to do my laundry. When the timer starts back up, go tell me to put a laundry load in the washer. Like, please tell me to do that, and I'm gonna go do that like really quickly. It takes me like 2 or 3 minutes, but for some reason it is so difficult for my brain to just compute and like do the thing sometimes. It's so stupid. It's like such a basic thing. Do you guys get what I mean? Man, I just hydrated and I stretched. Wink wink nudge nudge. Okay guys, every time someone else is drinking water, we have to drink water in what's it called? What's the word for it again? There's like a word. We have to drink water in what's it called when you do something? In solidarity, yes. So if someone drinking water, we drink water in solidarity. And then do a stretch. Stretching good for you, okay? Okay, I'm gonna drink water. Wow. Water, drunk. Yes. Thank you, Himbo. You're keeping us healthy and hydrated. Ooh, very lovely. Thank you. But yeah. And Sandrogs, thank you for the hydrate and Twitch chat. And Sile, yes, drink water. Very good for you. Water good. Also, I had such a good time yesterday. We were playing on the VSMP Minecraft server yesterday. That was such a good time. I wonder if I should do more. I think I should do more Minecraft like evening sessions, to be honest, because that was really, really fun. So I think once I'm done grinding Apex, I am so down to try to like aim for more Minecraft evening streams. That was really, really chill and really comfy. And you know, we're working on like a project together in Minecraft to have it ready for Halloween. So it's gonna be fun. Yeah. Solidarity, yes, in solidarity. But yeah, let me see. So you guys mentioned like Monster Hunter, Hades, and Silk Song. But none of those games are horror games. They're like spooky games. Do you guys not like spooky games? Do you not find it fun watching anime girl scream and cry? Wow. Also, did you guys see? There's... Okay, either I dreamt this... Or... Okay, let me double check. I might have dreamt. I think there's an Uma Musume and Shadowverse... Yeah. There's an Uma Musume and Shadowverse, like, collab right now. So I think we're gonna do a stream where we play Uma Musume and Shadowverse in the same day. Cause holy crap. I'm so excited. The thing is, I played both Uma Musume and Shadowverse, but I haven't really played Uma Musume in a while. So I think it's time to get back into it. Cause you'll get a free Oguri Cup, I think, if you play do the collab. So It's been a lot of Silent Hill F. Yeah, no, I've seen that around. Are you guys tired of the game already? Because I was thinking that I wanted to play Silent Hill F, but I was kind of like... I don't mind playing it later, because I think like everyone and their mom is kind of streaming the game right now,
Bryce the Slice raided my stream with 11
Yo,
viewers.
Bryce! Hello, long time no see, how are you? The Chads are here, give us your mac and cheese. I don't have any mac and cheese. But I mean, it seems like I'll have to make some to appease you guys. But welcome on invaders, my name is Lillie. I am currently doing a co-working stream. I have so much work to do because being a VTuber, I have way too many projects I like to do. So with that in mind, I'm trying to lock in and get some work done. And I'm also trying my very best to kind of, you know, encourage everyone else to also get whatever they need to get done. So if you have something that you desperately need to get done today, tell me in chat and I will yell at you for free. But I hope you had a lovely stream, Bryce. Let me give you a shout out real quick. What were you guys up to? Let me see. Did that work? Did I write it correctly? I hope so. I think so. Okay, hell yeah. Hi, IPN. Hello. How are you? IPN, did you I was told you get bullied a lot. I was told you get bullied a lot, so I was like, yeah. Sounds about right. Listen. It's not because I'm Norwegian, that's cope as... Listen. I don't know what Shin told you, okay? I don't know what he told you, but... Oh no, we're supposed to get back to work. Okay, I'll be speed. Okay, so... He said that you get bullied a lot. And I'm like, oh wow. Yeah, no, that makes sense. IPN is just kind of bullyable. And then I was like, I say that as someone that is also very bullyable. I get bullied so much. You don't understand. So I understand. And then in the mid-sentence when we were talking about that, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, I'm bullyable too, so I get it. We just have that vibe, I guess, where we just get bullied. And then I was like, wow, it must be because we're Norwegians. Maybe this is a common shared trait. Because we're both from Norway. Yeah. We have that in common. So that was why. That was why. Yeah. It's just a Norwegian thing, surely. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. And you were playing Project Zomboid, Bryce. Let's go. I hope you had a really good time. IPN and Lillie both bullyable. Should we bully Bryce too? Okay, I think maybe it's just a streamer thing where streamers are just bullyable. I'm starting to believe maybe it's just a streamer thing at this point. Or maybe just a VTuber thing. True. I honestly have never played Project Zomboid, but I really like to. So, chat, what do you think? Should we try playing Project Zomboid like solo? Would you say that it's like a good game to play solo, or do you think it's like a game you should play with a group? Because honestly, I'd be so down to give it a try. Other games I'd really love to play on stream that I haven't played in a very long time. I'd love to play like Don't Starve or like Don't Starve Together. Not sure if I want to play with a group or solo, but I like love survival style games, so I'd really love to play like a game like that, like a scary kind of like a scary themed game, but it's a survival because I like survivals. Haha. I think that could be a lot of fun. So maybe we'll do some streams where we try it out. Try it. I will definitely. I do own the game, so honestly, I'm very down. Let me see. Can I restart the timer? Can I restart it? Go back. Okay, guys, we have to really lock in now. We have 17.5 minutes on the clock. I have to lock in. Okay, what is the next thing on our to-do list, I wonder? We have to write proposal. That's a big thing. This is a big thing. Let me start with this one. I like starting with stuff that is a bit smaller because it kind of gets me going. Does that make sense? Like, the smaller something is and the sooner you can get it done, the easier it is to kind of get into like the spirit of getting work done. Yeah. So let me get this one done. Shouldn't take too long. The question is just how far back does it go? There we go. This one doesn't matter. Okay, this one's already done. This one is not done. Okay, there we go. Also, I want to play Pleiad again. It's been a while since we played Pleiad. There was recently a Halloween update, I think like yesterday. So I know that Pleiad isn't for everyone, but it's a really chill game to play where we get to yap a lot as well. So I think I'd like to try to give that a try again, especially with the new update. There's been so much stuff that came out recently. They even added what's called animal husbandry. So you can raise animals and stuff like that right now. So that's really cool. Yeah. But I think during the yapping sessions, I'd really like if we could plan some games to play this month. I think that would be nice. Yeah. Almost done. Oh, I need to do this more often. There were so many more streams that had like the made with restream live stream to this. It's kind of sad because the restream thing is something that happens regardless of what I do. It adds like in the description box on YouTube, it adds like this, like, oh, this was made with restream because I use restream to to multiple platforms at the same time. But it's so annoying that I have to manually remove it every time. And there's no way to not have it show up, so... Okay, I think we're done then. I think I did all of them. So there should be no more made with restream. Yippee! The cost of dual streaming to both platforms at the same time. Hooah! Hello, Lillie! I hope you have a productive day. I got to catch up on sleep. Lillie, love! Jojo! Get some very, very good rest. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you sleep well, okay? I'm not sure if I want to make an animal my husband. No. Animal husbandry means to like breed and like raise animals. It doesn't actually mean to make them your husband. But when I saw it, I was like, what? Excuse me? I was like, huh? I was equally confused when I saw it, so I completely understand. Yeah. I don't want to breed with animals. No, you don't. You breed the animals with each other. No. Oh my goodness. LMAO husbandry. Yeah, breeding. Yeah, this MMO game that I really like to play is called Palia. It's like a wholesome life simulation style MMO. It's really, really fun, but the game is kind of like, there's something named animal husbandry that was recently added where you can like raise your own like animals and then you can like breed them with each other to get more animals, or you can just buy them. But there's like so much breeding options where like they can inherit color and other traits. They can inherit like traits that make them like make the items more quickly. Like with the chickens you get eggs, with the cows you get milk, with the there's like these guys that like collect mushrooms like truffles. Yeah. So so yeah, it's a fun game. But yeah, when they called it animal husbandry, I was like, huh? That's a thing? Why is it called that? I was like, what? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this one. I think 12 and a half minutes I think is enough for me to speed run this one. So basically I am preparing multiple covers right now, and what I like to do is kind of prepare the project file ahead of time with everything I need, so that when I'm ready to record, it's all ready to go, and all I have to do is just input it into the, input it into the thing. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do that. New project. Okay. But that means I have to go looking for the harmony guides. I know Miss Nano sent me. Okay, there it is. Miss Nano did me a little guide, so I'm gonna look it over. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is cool. This is very cool. She is so lovely. I love that woman. She is very, very clever. Did you guys know that? Okay. Okay. Hi, Manny Man. Welcome on in. How are things going? It's going pretty well. We're just getting some work done. I'm currently locking in as much as I can. Locked into the point of having tunnel vision. No! Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. Oh my goodness. But things are going well. We've already checked off a bunch of things. I'm probably going to add more things to the list of to do. But for now, I'm just trying to get the ones that are on there done, because some of them are a bit more urgent. But some of them are probably going to require like 2, if not 3 of like the 20-minute sessions. So I'm trying to get the smaller ones out of the way first, because those are easier to do. Gonna make a notepad. Oh. Okay, I need to copy what's bold and what's not bold here. Ooh. Because that did not work. Okay, so that needs a triple. Okay, this is pretty straightforward, I think. Okay, nice. So I saved that in where's the folder? Where is the folder? Where is the folder? There is the folder. I found it. Yippee. Okay. Let me see. How many songs do I have though? There's like quite a few songs I'm working on covering right now, so I don't think I have harmony guides for all of them though, so we'll have to see. But I think like getting the instrumental and getting everything lined up is really nice because it saves down a lot of time. Because I think one thing I've learned, like I got diagnosed with ADHD so late. Like I got diagnosed with it like last fall. So it's been about a year of knowing that I do indeed have the ADHD. And so the one thing I've learned that kind of helps me like somewhat cope is I try to do like the nitty-gritty parts ahead of time so that when I need to do something, I don't have to do everything at once, because the longer the list of to-dos is, the more likely it is for me to struggle getting it done. And so I'm trying my best to kind of get stuff done ahead of time. Yeah. This is mix. This is instrumental. The cover that I'm adding right now is actually a cover that I already did the main vocals for, but I'd like to redo partly. But I haven't done the harmonies for it yet. You're doing your best, Lily. I am. Not hitting the work while I get that. Yeah. Let me extract this zip folder. Yippee. Okay, there we go. I wonder if I'm able to find the actual project, though. Let me try searching for it. The thing is that I recorded the main vocals for this cover actually a couple months ago. But I noticed a couple of like stutters that I had. Like I'd stutter a little bit, or my timing was a tiny bit off. So I wanted to redo those parts, and then I wanted to record the harmonies after Miss Nano gave me the harmony guides. But I don't remember where I actually put the actual like the recording software project file, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to see if I can find that right now. Can I search the drive maybe? Let me try. This is the main folder. Oh, maybe it's in here? Okay, so these are the lines. Okay, I do have the individual lines, which is nice. But obviously some of them have already been mixed. Okay. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Okay. She's hitting the wall, but she's hitting it with a wrecking ball, getting all the stuff done. Yeah! I am. You guys are gonna be so proud of me. Like, honestly, like, when you guys see all the stuff that I'm working on, especially the stuff that's, like, for, before debut. Because originally, I didn't want to release anything before after debut, because I'd feel like, I'd be kind of, like, sad about it, I guess is the best way to put it. Because I felt like it wasn't right to, wait, what the flip? What are all of these? What are all of these? Okay, okay, let me try to search project file, see what pops up. Oh my god, what are all of these? There's so much BS here that I don't know what is. I wonder if it is any of these. No, wait, this is Halloween, okay. Let me see if I recognize any of them. No, no. What was I saying? I kind of forgot. I logged in so hard I instantly forgot everything I was saying. Oh no. Oh, there's so much junk. Oh god. I don't know where any of it is. You were saying that we would be so proud of you. Oh, yes. So, yeah, originally I didn't want to post anything like before debut because I wanted to make sure that everything that I want to put out has like the biggest chance of like succeeding and being seen, if that makes sense. And I felt like because I've not been streaming as consistently as I would have wanted because of health and all of that stuff, I felt like I shouldn't really put anything out before after debut, right? Because I haven't really been streaming that consistently, yada yada yada, and debut will definitely pull in a lot of like new viewers and that sort of thing. So part of me was like, oh, you know, like I don't want to do anything before before after that. But considering debut was supposed to happen last month and things just keep getting delayed, I'm kind of like a bit upsetty spaghetti because there were so many things I wanted to do that if I'm waiting until after debut I won't be able to do before like next year, and I don't want to wait a full year. So my plan right now is to kind of just go through with the things I want to do, and it is what it is. I'm gonna hope that people will still see it and enjoy it for what it is, and yeah, I think that is kind of the plan right now. So that is what I'm doing. Also, aggravated introspective, if you're still here, I hope you have a good day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Have a good day, and thank you. I will have a very productive session. Yes. And we are! Yay! Starlies are proud of me! Yippee! Da 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 da. Okay, I found these. Okay, I'm just gonna... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in the... I will add in the harmonies. Oh, sorry, my bad. I'll add in the harmonies. I don't know what this is. Is this the main track? I can't tell. This is the guide. Can I guide? This is the on vocal. This is the off vocal. This is main, and this is overlap. So I will need to record some... I don't see anything here. Let me... That's a little Oh, wait, what? I am having something quite strange happen right now, but whatever, I guess. I'll put the mix in here as well. Why does that work, but the rest doesn't? That's a little weird, huh? Confusion! Ooh. That's fine. So I'll put the mix in there so I can see which parts I need to re-record. And then I'll re-record that on one track. And then I will re-record... Or I'll record the harmonies. And then I'll send that off to the mixer. That sounds like a plan. Okay, I think this is fun then. Save project. Yippee! Ta-da! Hello! You HDNRT. Hello! how do I say your name? Do I just call you UH? Do you have a preference for when I call you? Well, come on in. Hello, hello. Okay, so we can yap! We can yap now! Okay, I've done one of like multiple songs. Oof. Yeah. We have a longer break. I don't know if I want to go on a longer break, to be honest, because I kind of want to keep locking in. But at the very least, we're gonna yap a little bit. Turtle, welcome on in as well. And Sango! Hi Sango! Welcome! Whoa, fancy to do this. I know! Isn't it cute? I really like it. But yeah, I've done one of these, so I need to do like a couple more. So I just did like the recording project for a cover that, technically speaking, I've already done in the past. But I think I have... Let me see. 1, 2... At least 2 more. So technically speaking, I could probably prepare like 6 more. But the actual urgent ones are like only... There's only like 2 more that are like urgent. But technically speaking, all the plans I have, I could probably do like another 6. So, yeah. The Lillie be recording a lot of stuff. Yes. I also need to do some voice lines for one of the projects I'm working on, like a bigger project, so that's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Yeah. We be locking in for real today. In the meantime, maybe I should add in some more... Oh. My bad. I don't know what I did. I messed it up somehow. My bad. Go back there. But yeah, maybe I should add in some more goals while we yap, maybe. Because it doesn't really require too much thinking. But yes, have you guys been getting anything done yourself? Or am I the only one being productive over here? Because I will yell at you. No problem. If you need some yelling, I will yell. But yeah, I'm a little bit worried about the proposal thing that I need to work on. Because that one has been like... I've been procrastinating it for a very long time. Because I keep getting busy with other things. But it is a pretty important project. So I do need to get that done ASAP. But it's such a big project that it kind of freaks me out a little bit. So, So I think I might do like a slightly longer session for that when I get started on this one. In the case that I like really hit the flow, you know, of getting like a lot of work done, I think maybe I might make the Pomodoro a little bit longer. I'm out on my mandated walk. Let's go! I should do that. You know, I should do like a work with me stream where I'm like forcing myself to walk on my walking pad while working, but you guys are gonna hear me like walking like boom boom boom. And you'll hear me like being out of breath trying to yap with you all, but I'm also walking at the same time. That would be kind of funny actually. Just getting towards the end of the workday. Let's go! I hope your workday has been good, Flair. I hope it's gone smoothly. Do you guys enjoy what you do for work? Is it something that you like really wanted to do as a kid? Or is it just something that like pays the bills? I'm kind of curious about that because I'm obviously like I have too many health issues to work a normal job, so that's not really a problem for me, if that makes sense. And I'm very fortunate that I can do like VTubing and stuff. It doesn't like pay anything like bills or anything. It's like primarily like a big hobby where I put all the money back in. But yeah. But I think it's always good to have something that you enjoy doing, or at the very least you're comfortable doing. Because at the end of the day, we sadly have to be put on this earth in order to work until we die. So, you know, in order to get by, haha. So I think if you're able to do something that at the very least is comfortable, I think that's a big positive. I enjoy the work environment and the job doesn't drive me insane. Okay, that sounds pretty reasonable. Yeah, as I said, something that you're at the very least a little comfortable doing, you know? I think that is a big thing. You want to have a job that doesn't drive you insane for sure. 75% like and 25% bills. Okay. A bit of both, yeah. You get to learn new skills at least still. I think that's always a positive. If you're someone that like don't like being at a standstill and you find a lot of enjoyment out of like improving or learning new things, I definitely think works or jobs like that are really valuable. I think personally, I would probably lose my mind if I had to do a job where I had to do the same thing over and over and there's like no room for like improvement or learning anything new. I'd probably lose my mind. I don't like work that's like that. That's like the one reason why VTubing to me is so much fun, because like for me, I don't like being at a standstill. I don't like getting complacent and that sort of thing. I like always challenging myself, and I need challenges to be motivated and like driven, if that makes sense. So I work in IT and being a gamer, it fits. That makes sense, yeah. That definitely makes sense. I think a lot of people that are like into gaming go into like IT and that sort of thing. I went into engineering because it was considered a stable career, but nowadays I just keep doing it to make money so I can keep doing VTubing stuff. That's so real. I'm glad that it's a stable career though, but I see a lot of people do like, what should I say, like people that do like engineering or like programming and stuff like that. I see a lot of those kind of people like doing some freelancing for either companies or different things online as well. So as long as you're able to get work, I think that's important. Been working over 6 years in a healthcare software company. Whoa! Healthcare and software. I did not expect those two words together. There's so much to do there. That's great! If you like doing a lot, that is. Do you like having a lot to do? I assume so. I think it's nice to be able to kind of learn how to do something well, like one thing, learn how to do like one thing really well. But I think having challenges and stuff to do is always good. It makes time pass quicker. If there's always something to do, it helps making time pass for sure. Because I think if you're just sitting on your butt and you're like already done with the thing, like what do you do? Like, technically speaking, that's pretty boring, no? Just watching the time tick. But I think if you have a lot to do and it's not stuff that like you despise, it should, technically speaking, help time pass more. Work is necessary so I can do what I want outside of work. That's where the self-fulfillment lies for me, since I'll never work in the things I enjoy doing. That's fair. I think, yeah, if there are things that you want to do but you cannot do it as a job, it's very important that you have a job that at least allows you to do those things. So I'm glad to hear him, Will. I have a VTubing related freelance job on the side, but it's hard to work all the time. I can imagine. Like, I'm only able to do what I do because I don't have anything else to do. So if you're new to my stream, you probably don't know, but I'm like chronically ill, so I don't have to work at like an actual job. But I'm not happy kind of just not doing anything. So VTubing for me is partly trying to be like an independent person, but also I'm like trying so hard to like improve and learn new things, because like that's what kind of like gets me up in the morning, you know? It's what makes me motivated. I like improving at things, and I like to be, you know, feeling like I'm confident doing certain things. Like in the past year, I've been like I've been trying to improve my singing, and I've been like learning like in the past couple of months. I've been making like really big steps in the direction of like getting more comfortable recording songs and that kind of thing, because the recording process always scared the hell out of me because I'm a huge perfectionist, and so it was very difficult for me to actually like commit to recording and like not throwing every single recording away, and like actually putting like cover songs out there has been like a really big deal for me. Like recently I put out that cover of Rain Shines in September, which is a mashup of an anime song and the September song, and honestly like I kind of like forced myself to do it on a tight schedule because I was a bit last minute with it. But the thing, I think that kind of helped. It forced me to kind of commit to it because I wanted to have it done for like a occasion, like a special occasion, that being my anniversary, right? And so, you know, I'm not like entirely happy with the way that I sing it, but that's mainly because my voice doesn't actually fit this song to begin with. So yeah, so I'm like not like entirely like happy, like, oh, that's like my best singing, if that makes sense, because it's not, because it doesn't actually fit and suit my voice and my vocal range. But I'm very proud that I got it done nonetheless, and it doesn't sound like garbage. I think it sounds pretty decent, you know, all things considered, you know, because it doesn't actually fit my vocal range. But yeah, so that for me was like a really big deal. It gave me a bit of a confidence boost, and I'm trying really hard to kind of get a lot more projects done right now. Like I'm juggling so many things right now, but it kind of keeps me like, I don't know, going. Like with ADHD, I feel like I need to constantly be doing something. If I stop for a bit too long, I'm gonna end up just stopping completely. So I'm trying to like keep doing stuff, and it's been helping. So so that's why I'm like currently like gonna be recording like 3 covers just this month, and then I'm working on like a pretty big project on top of that is for the end of the month. So I'm like, help me, on top of trying to stream as regularly as I'm able. And on top of that, I'm also grinding Apex Legends, trying to become Diamond. But yeah, I'm like really happy putting my time in. Like I don't really need like a lot of like time to be social with other people, if that makes sense. I'm a bit of a loner in that sense. I do like to be around people, but I thrive on my own as well. So for me, I'm just kind of trying to work really hard at the things that matter to me right now, because I've had so many things go wrong this year that I'm just very upset that things keep going wrong, because there's so much I want to accomplish and so much I want to do. So I'm doing like my very, very best to just do all of these things and pump out the content that I've been wanting to do and the content I've been envisioning. So I am very certain that it will pay off and it will be worthwhile in the end. So do it well so that you'll only do it once. Hard to do that when one has a bit of perfectionist tendencies. Yeah, I think this year, like especially with singing, because the thing is, I think I'm pretty decent at singing live, like karaoke and stuff like that. And karaoke is all about having fun and putting your feelings into things. But when you're recording, it's really unnatural. Like the flow of recording vocals is incredibly unnatural. For me, every time I start recording, I feel like the way that I'm approaching this song changes from the start to the finish, and then often I need to go back and re-record stuff because I recorded things way too differently from like the start versus the end, and I'm like, oh god, oh no. So I'm like, it just feels so natural to like have to take like you record in takes, right? You don't record everything in one go, and therefore like recording in takes, I keep approaching it differently by accident, and it's definitely been a bit of a challenge to kind of get like, I don't know, like I'm trying to get proficient in it, but just getting used to the process in general has been very unnatural and uncomfortable. But I'm still trying, and I think we're making progress on it. So I'm just gonna keep doing it until I feel like, oh, it's not that hard anymore. But yeah, trying to get the same consistency as the last go. Yeah, pretty much, because it's like often I feel like maybe I'm not like entirely warmed up, you know, or maybe I'm like, by the time that I'm done, I realize that I want to sing it differently, you know, that kind of thing. So it always ends up changing a little bit, so I have to go in and do it again. And the thing is that when you're recording vocals, you should also be recording something named doubles. And doubles means that you record the entire thing again. And that is because like the mixer can do like really cool stuff if you have like two that are technically different but not really. So you have to record the entire thing again. So you have to record two of each, and then on top of that you also need to record harmonies and all of these things. So it's definitely been a learning curve. The last cover that I did, they kind of took one of my second takes and turned that into like somewhat like artificial harmonies. But I'm trying to learn how to do like real harmonies because it does sound a lot better. Yeah, so it does sound a lot better. Interesting, I figured it was all in one go. Yeah, no, honestly, they often record like parts. You record like, I don't think you do like line by line by line necessarily, unless you're being very nitpicky. But at the very least, like, recording in one go is actually very difficult because like, what if you mess it up at one point? Or there's something you notice that you didn't like. I mean, you can do it in one go and then go in and remove the parts that you don't like and do those parts again, but yeah, I think recording in takes is technically better because you can be a lot more, like, you can choose more how you want to go by it, like what you want to do for it. Yeah, so you can do it verse by verse. That's normally how I approach it at first, and then I might do line by line if I think it's necessary. Because I think that going line by line means that you can be incredibly deliberate in your approach for every single line, and I do think that is a good thing. That is why it's a studio recording, you know, or like not studio, but it's a recording for a reason. Like, it's not meant to be like a live version. It's supposed to be a little bit more deliberate and like you're singing with intent on how you want it to sound. So it's definitely a lot easier to get the product that you're trying to get by doing it in parts. It's nearing midnight here, so I have to go. Definitely have a great time. Have a great time, Lillie and company. Thank you so much, Palladium. Sleep well. Get some rest. Get some rest. I hope you sleep super well. Yeah. So yeah, recording has been quite an experience for me, I think, because as I said, it just feels incredibly unnatural because I'm used to doing karaoke and just singing everything in one go. So, like, if I mess up, I mess up. But in the recording, every little thing that is, like, off will be pretty obvious. So it needs to be, you know, kind of on point. Oh, so stressful. But I think the most important thing at the very least is that I'm doing it and I'm improving at it little by little by little by little. So, So I'm doing that right now. But I'm also trying to do some songs that are a bit, like, out of my comfort zone because I'm trying to improve vocally as well. But yeah, so I'm a bit stuck on some of the songs right now, but I'm like working really hard to try to do it nonetheless. So it's been exciting at the very least, despite being difficult. So yeah, that is what the Lillie has been doing other than streaming and doing other work. So yeah, we still have like another 12.5 minutes. Do you guys want to get back to work right away? Because I was kind of locking in. Or should we yap for a bit longer? What do you guys think? Should we lock in? Oh, I forgot that the second break is like technically longer. So I think we're gonna go in and change it. Like here, look. Session, 20 minutes. Short break. Long break. So we can do like a 15-minute, I think. Yeah, so here would be like a 20-minute. I'll do like 25 minutes, I think. Okay, I think we're gonna try to do that because some of the projects I'm about to do are a little bit longer or like bigger. So I'll still be yapping and like saying hi and chatting with you guys, but I won't be like yapping only, I guess, if that makes sense, during the actual work session. But I think we're gonna lock in again, okay? Sounds good? Are you guys ready to do work as well? Ready to work. Okay, guys, everyone lock in. Whatever you need to do, go do it right now. You know what? I should go do laundry. Okay, I'm gonna spend the first couple of minutes going to the bathroom and just putting some laundry in the washer, okay? Sounds good? So, I'm gonna sit here and be a lifeless corpse, aka not in my body, aka in my VTuber model. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna thank myself later for doing this. Ooh. Stretch, 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 stretch. Have some water. Everyone has some water. We're about to lock in. Okay. I will be right back. And we're starting the timer right now. Whoop. The dishwasher. Yes, guys, I put the dishwasher on with my clothes. Haha. I put the washer on. Yay! Oh yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of out of breath. I kind of like speed ran that like crazy. Holy. Hi, Curtis. Welcome on in. Welcome. I went in there and I emptied this like big basket, and I speed sorted everything in it from like different piles, and then I took one pile and put it in the washer, and I put my like favorite like fabric softener thing in there because it smells so good. It smells like cherry blossoms. Oh my god. I would definitely drink. I would drink the fabric softener if I could. It smells so good, guys. Holy. Oh nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, how long did that take? 3-4 minutes? At max, I think? Okay, time to lock back in! Lock in! Okay. Where's the closed project? Okay, new project. So there are 2 songs that I probably need some harmony guides on, but I'm not sure if Miss Nano has the time or not. She might be a little busy, so I don't know. I don't know. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Ah. Okay. Okay. At the very least, I should probably get the vocals. Okay, that's that, and then I put this one in here. Can I go download this maybe, I wonder? Is there a official instrumental, I wonder? We will find out. Yes, there is. Hell yeah, there is an official instrumental. Oh, it even comes in different keys. Wow. Okay, I'll just download the entire thing. It's in here. Okay. And then let me go to the arms. Okay. Oh, someone did make a harmony guide for this. Okay. I will purchase this. Hopefully it's a good harmony guide. Tee. Okay. Download. Let me put that in here. Harmony guide. Thank you very much for the guide. Okay, that one is done. Let me see if I can find pricing for this person, or check with Nano. I can also check with Nano, Miss Nano. Okay, they're a little bit pricier than Miss Nano. I will ask Nano first, I think. Yes. Okay. Okay, our list is growing. Hehe. The list is getting longer, guys. Oh my goodness. That will help. The forbidden drink. Oh, I want the forbidden drink. Wait, what is the forbidden drink? I'm lacking the context. No! I want caffeine so bad, but I can't have any, and it makes me very, very sad, guys. It makes me so sad that I cannot have the caffeine. Okay. Oh, I just got a DM. Who did I get a DM? It's a bot! Ah! Stop messaging me, bots! Dude, I keep getting so many bots in my DMs. It's so annoying. I'm so annoyed, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry. Hi, I just got a commission sketch thing back. It looks so good! Oh my god! Oh, I'm like actually, ooh, is it lewd? No, it's not lewd! Lillie doesn't do lewd, okay? I don't do lewd at all, but it's very good looking. It's for one of the covers I'm working on. And this cover is with a group of friends. Oh, they're so cute looking. Oh. Oh my god! Ah! Oh, she looks adorable! Ah! Oh my god! Oh, I'm so full of serotonin right now. Holy crap! Holy crap! Is it serotonin or is it dopamine? I need to DM the group. I need to DM the group. Women! Hello! They're gonna be like, oh god, what is she? Why is she spamming us like this? Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Exclamation mark. Oh, yo, Andrew!
Yo, Lillie, here's to 51 months.
Sheesh! Oh my god, that is a long time. Andrew, thank you so much for the 51-month resub. Welcome back in. 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 Thank you. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Guys, you don't understand. This artwork is very, 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 very good. Oh my god. Astral Dragon Knight, welcome! Hi, Uncle Bourbon! I love women. Yeah, me too. I love them. They're so pretty. Oh, wow. Oh my god. And Avid? Am I saying that right? Avid or Avid? Avid? Hello. And hi, Sam. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm late. I'm late to work. Lock in, Sam! No! Ah! Miss Tomoe Carmine just went, wow! We need to decide on the poses. But, they all look so good! Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, let me translate. It's a Japanese artist and she did such a good job. Holy crap. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, let me see what she said. 51 months is an obscene amount of time, to be honest, and you keep coming back, so we take those. You're stuck here. Oh. Let's see. So the rough drafts are now complete. I'll place the files below. Oh, each character has been drawn with 2 different poses and expressions, so please choose the ones you like to proceed with based on these. If you have any revisions, please feel free to let me know. Once the rough drafts are finalized, I'll send over the roughs for the expression variations as well as print transparent images with sample watermark. Okay. Ooh. 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 I mean, this is work. Reply to cover artist. I'm adding it to the list because I'm doing it right now anyways. But I need to add it to the list so I can get dopamine by crossing it off the list when I'm done. Oh my god, this is so pretty looking. I had a feeling Tomoe Carmine would want number 2. I'm so happy we went with this artist. Holy crap. The thing is, we had 3 artist options in mind. So I contacted like 3 artists to be like checking in like if they were free and they thought they could do it by the deadline. And I wasn't expecting all of them to be like super down, but all of them were down. I felt so bad having to be like, oh sorry, we're gonna go with this artist. Sorry about that. Oh my god. No, dude, the artist cooked. You guys are gonna see. It's honestly not that long until you guys will see why I'm freaking it right now. This looks so good. Oh, I don't know which one I like more for me though, because honestly the expression in both are... No, I'm definitely going with this one. Definitely... Wait, do you guys want to see it? Do you guys want to see? Do you guys want a spoiler? Do you guys want a spoiler? Should I spoil you guys? Should I spoil? Should I spoil? Oh, I like the one for Tomoe Carmine. I think number 2, maybe on SC. I'm totally not spoiling by saying names. Dude, Vani looks so good. I'm just gonna spoil. I'm gonna spoil. But Vani looks so fucking good in both of these. What the fuck? Holy crap. I am a woman lover. Holy. I love women. I love women so much. Alright, let me do a tiny spoil. A teeny tiny spoil. Okay, are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, boom. It's just a sketch, but it looks so good. It looks so good. Actually, let me show this one. This one is better. It looks so good. Okay, anyways, moving on. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this cover. I'm so excited for this cover. I have to lock in and record for it now. I was trying to record for it the other day, but my voice kind of gave in because I have a very, very hard line to sing. So my voice gave in and I had to give up for the day. The fuck was that? It's small teaser for artwork for a cover that we are doing, me and my friends. I was so excited. But yeah, Tomoe mine was not expecting that we would get to choose one or the other in terms of pose. She wasn't expecting us to have options for the pose, but the artist was so kind to give us like 2 options each for the for the poses, and they look so good. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. Cute, 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 cute. Very cute. Very, very, very cute. Yippee! That's a sketch. Yeah, it's a sketch. Isn't that crazy? So pretty. Yeah, I think the one that I teased to you guys is the one I'm gonna go with for mine. So let me take notes. So I'm gonna go with option. Yeah, open. Lillie. Option 1. Tomoe. Option 2. Nano. Option 2. Oh, she looks so cute. I like the kind of creepy expression in her first one, but I think 2 suits her more. I wonder which one Wani wants. I really, really like both of them. She looks great in both, but maybe number 2. Depends on what she herself wants, but I think option 2 probably looks the best. As for Miss SC, I think maybe the 2 as well. Yeah. Although I look cooler in option 2, I look a lot cooler, but in option 1, I look kinda, you know, like I would kiss myself, you know, like type thing. If I was someone else, I would definitely kiss this version of Lillie. Self-sass, yay! Oh my god. Oh, whoa, oh, what? Did I say anything weird? Oh, so exciting. Let me see. I will check with the girly pops. I kind of want to. Okay, I'm gonna put them all into Clip Studio Paint, and I want to see them all next to each other. What? It's done? No. No. It can't be done already. I'm still locking in. I'm not done yet. I need to lock in more. Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay. So for Louise, I want this one, methinks. Okay, let me put them all next to each other. I need to see this. What was the... I gave the artist like I think we're gonna skip this break, guys. I'm sorry. I'm like locking in so hard right now. We'll do a longer break next time, okay? We'll do a longer one, okay? Okay, general information. I think I put that in here. I need to put this layout together. I'm so excited to see them all together. You guys have no idea. Okay, so it will be me in the middle. This is Nano. Nano goes. What did I just do? She goes over here. Let me try to remove. Oh, okay, yeah, that works. Okay. Oh my god, guys, you don't know, you don't understand. They all look so good, dude. Okay, Wani is over here. Unless she wants the other pose. If she wants the other pose, that's okay too. But they all look so good. Then we got Miss Essie. Oh my god, guys, you have no idea. This is looking so good so far. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, I need to re-add this one because it got cut off at the top. Uh-oh. Okay. I swear I am almost done so we can have a real proper break, okay? Real proper break. Yeah. Okay, so if I put her right there, and then I remove this. Wait, we look so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. She logged in. She's a gamer. No, for real. Okay, 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 okay. I'm very tall, so it makes sense that I'm kind of pogging in the front, right? Okay, 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 okay. I definitely think there's maybe moving them around a little bit would make it look a bit better, but but for the most part, I think it looks pretty good. And Wani, it's really funny actually, because Wani looks like she's tiny, but she's actually pretty tall, which I think is kind of funny. Okay, cute, very cute. I'm gonna take a picture of this for later. Let's see. Cute, 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 cute. I'm so excited, guys. Starlies, I'm so excited. Yippee, yippee, yippee. I kind of want to see what Wani's second pose would look like. I'm not sure which one she herself wants, but I do think the second pose makes sense more in the group setting, but I do like her. The one I like. Yeah, there's one I like more than the other, but there's one I think makes more sense as a group thing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm gonna take a look just out of curiosity what that would look like. Yeah, no, I think the other one looks better overall. It might make a little bit more sense with the group, but I think it overall looks better, the other one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. Cool. I had done a little silly. A little silly. Yippee, yippee, yippee. I will have to wait with answering the artist, I think, until Essie and Wani tells me which one they like more. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is gonna be such a good cover. Oh my god. Okay, where were we? Where were we in the locking in? Since I kind of did a lot of work right now, I'm gonna put in show art to cover girlies. Feedback. Yes, okay. I need to check off a thing so I can get dopamine, guys. It's very important. Okay, I've shown the art to the girly pups. I've received some feedback from one of them. I've heard which one they want. I still need to hear back from a couple of the girls, but we're doing it. I did some testing with the poses and it looks really good. I'm so excited. Ooh. Let me also add in reply to Tahoe. Because I just noticed I had a DM. Yes. Okay, what else do we need to do? I wonder. What else? What else? What else? How's life treating? How's life been treating you, Lillie? It's been doing a lot better, honestly. But I do consistently have pretty yikes health issues happen. So I feel like I'm walking on a very thin line. Like something can go wrong any moment, and there's nothing I can do about it, kind of thing. But for the most part, I'm like managing pretty well right now. So I hope it stays that way until December because I am getting an organ removed. Oh no. So I hope it will leave me alone for the next 2 months. Honestly, I'm so sad that I had to wait 2 months because that is 2 months of being terrified of eating almost anything. So I'm like, Because like even when I was eating really healthy, I would suddenly have like a gallstone attack kind of thing. So it's like no matter what I do, I can't win. So I'm really scared of eating most days, but so I hope I can get it removed, but waiting 2 months, a lot can happen in 2 months. So I feel like it's bound to keep happening in those 2 months, but it's so terrible every time it happens. You're getting your gallbladder removed? Yeah, I need to get it removed. I try to improve my lifestyle and eating habits and everything, but it was already too far gone kind of thing, so there's not really much you can do from what I've understood, and I keep having really painful gallstone attacks and that kind of thing, and that kind of pain is worse than giving childbirth. So I've had 8 gallstone attacks in like 2.5-3 months, and that is a lot. And I think 4 or 5 of those attacks were in the past like 3 weeks. So I've had an increase of them happening, and even when I was eating like super healthy and that kind of thing, it was also happening. So I think at the end of the day, like I'm kind of done trying. Like there's not really much I can do from what I can tell. So yes. Did they give you medicine? They did not. There is nothing they can really do. They can just give me painkillers and stuff like that. That can maybe help me get through the attacks more easily, but I think like 70% of the time when I have an attack, I need to go to the ER, and then they will give me some shots, and then if it's really bad, they'll give me like straight up like hard drugs, like stuff that's like 10 times stronger than morphine they'll give me. So the past 2 times I've ended up in the ER. I've also ended up in the hospital, and they've given me like hard drugs in order to deal with the pain because it's just really that bad. So yep. So last time I went in, which was, what day was it? It was like, well, like last week or the week before. I'm trying to think. Let me see if I can remember. Yeah, the last time it happened was on the 26th. Okay, so I've actually been managing pretty well for the past like 1.5 weeks then, but yeah, the last time it happened was on the 26th, which is let me math. Almost 2 weeks ago. In 2 days it's 2 weeks ago, but yeah, last time I was just like, just give me the painkillers. Just give me the strong painkillers. I beg you, please. It's exactly as bad as it was last time. Please give me the painkillers. I was like, because normally they want to observe you for a bit and see if like muscle relaxers and that kind of thing help. I was just like, just painkillers now. Go. Because I was like throwing up. Like the past 2 times I've ended up in the ER, it's been like to the point where I'm throwing up everything in my stomach. And so I can't keep any pills down. So I've just been like begging them, like, please just give me painkillers. I am losing it over here. Like, it's not good. It's really, really uncomfortable. But we out here, we trying. Couldn't think of anything worse. My cousin got kidney stones, and when he described passing them, I was wincing. Yeah. It feels like there's this immense pressure all over, over your upper abdomen, and the pain radiates into your bones, and it radiates into your like shoulder, and it is so painful that it is hard to breathe, and there's nothing you can do to get relief. The only thing that kind of helps but doesn't actually help much is like sitting hunched over and like rocking back and forth. Like, it barely helps, but it's like better than, like, I cannot lay down at all. So it's like I can't even lay down and be in pain. I have to like sit up, and like, yeah, it's not great. So I've been doing my best to kind of just live through it, but I'm so done. I'm so done. It's so painful. So like lately I'm just so scared of eating. I try my best to eat and eat healthy, but yeah, the fact that last time it happened, I literally had like a healthy like protein shake with banana and chia seeds and stuff like that. The fact that even like technically speaking a healthy meal, and a pretty small one at that, was the trigger for another one. It's like, damn. I'm doing technically everything correctly, but even then, you know? Yeah. So I was like, damn. So yeah. Hi, Saitandra. Welcome. Welcome. Hi Lily, I just woke up at 11:46 a.m. I was listening to so many songs. Hi Jaden, welcome on in. I hope you had a good sleep. Good morning. It is currently 6:26 p.m. for me, so it's slowly going towards evening. Yeah. But welcome. We are doing a bit of a working stream today, so if you have anything you need to get done this morning, let us know and I will encourage you, or yell if you prefer that, you to go and do it. Yeah. I'm trying to help Starlies be productive while I too am being productive. So, you know, if I start yapping too much, then Starlies get to yell at me. So, yes. Okay, let me add in some notes real quick. Two of her piercings. Missing the blue hair dye. Dream. Okay. Did I have anything missing on mine, I wonder? I don't think so. Oh, I'm so happy. I really like the hair accessory, guys. I have like a hair accessory in this art piece for this cover, right? And the hair piece is like, it's like a spider lily. Because my name is Lillie. I was like, I'm cooking. Oh my god, I'm cooking for real. I was so proud of myself. I'm like, damn, that's such a clever idea. Because I wanted a custom hair accessory for this cover because it's like a seasonal cover. And so when I was thinking about like what I wanted, I was like, wait, I like to do lily flowers and stuff. And I was like, what about a spider lily? Because that's also a type of lily. So I was like, ooh, let's do that. So, man, oh, it looks so good. It looks so good, guys. I'm so excited. I can't stop staring at it. Holy crap. I also really love the way that they drew my hair. Holy. Yippee. 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 I'm very, very excited for this cover. I really hope you guys end up liking it. It's a good song. Yeah. Oh yeah, lock in! Lily, lock in! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hi Code, how are you? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing some work right now. I'm so excited for these projects. How's your day been? Are you trying to be productive too? Do I need to yell at you to go do your laundry or something? Finish moving? Oh, you've been moving! I hope it went well. Did you move far? If you were moving far, then I hope it's not been too stressful. Okay. I replied to each DMs. I have one more reply to each DM to have another one to reply to, but I wanna do that after I'm done with this other stuff because I want to focus on it properly. Totally not ignoring some work right now. Sandrox, go! What do you have to do? What do you have to do? Tell me exactly what work you have to do today that you are procrastinating in this current moment. Tell me. I think I'm gonna tackle the... Yeah, let me save this PSD because this is for something else. Documents, original song. Actually, we don't need a folder. PSD. Okay, school project. Okay, what kind of school project? Recent. Do I have it in here? I feel like I should. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, this is not the one I was looking for. Open. With notes. Okay, the note one is the one I need. Oh, there's a big PSD. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, now we're just waiting for Wani. Just waiting for Wani, and then let's see if that's the post she wants, and then we'll be sending off that info to the artist. Yippee. Okay, I feel like I was working on something else earlier, and then I just kind of... Yeah, I was supposed to be recording project thingamajig. Okay, let me finish the recording project thing, and then... and then I can go and work on the PSD thing for the other thingamajiggy. Yeah. Okay, let's see. It should be in this folder. Let me move... Do I have a folder named covers on this PC somewhere? like a folder for everything. I do. Okay, I see where it is. Okay. Okay. So I should put that in there. I should put that in there. Okay. And then we should go in here. We should move this over. Should move that over. Move that over. Yeah. Okay, very cool. Progress is being made, gamers. I'm ignoring something too. It's sleep. Oh no! Andrew, go to bed. If you need to sleep, go get some rest. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, so... Yeah. And I might be streaming earlier if I'm able to, so... Always prioritize your sleep. Sleep is one of the most important things. If we don't sleep very well, then I feel like our day gets kind of messed up a little bit already. So it's always important to get really good sleep, so that if you ever have anything, you know, difficult happen, then, you know, you're at least well rested enough to deal with it. So, Wait, Code, did you buy a home? You don't have to pay rent anymore. Congratulations. That's awesome. Oh my god. And Sandrox, you have a coding school project? Oh my goodness. Okay. Sandrox, hear me out. When we are done with our yapping session, you're going to do 10 to 15 minutes of focused coding work, okay? Okay? And so, if you can't do more than 10 or 15 minutes, you can take a break. But if you can keep going, then you keep going for the full 25 minutes, just like I am gonna be doing, okay? Okay? So 10 to 15 minutes, that's not that much. I believe in you. I think you can do at least 15. And so if you keep hacking away a little bit at a time, then you'll eventually get it done. Or maybe you'll be able to get into the groove and just finish it all in one go. Who knows? I believe in you. So when we start our working session again, you better have your coding ready, okay? Yeah. It's yap time! We get to yap for the next 10 minutes approximately. Yippee! Yapping. Yippee. I got computer consulting stuff. Oh, I hope you get it done soon rather than later. So that you know, like, technically speaking, if you can get stuff done sooner, then that means you can chill and do other stuff for the rest of the day, you know, and you can be lazy or you can play games or whatever. So I still gotta pay taxes each year. My taxes went up pretty hard last few years. Oof, yeah. Did it go up because your like tax bracket changed? Because like you were earning more or something like that? Or yeah. Because I think normally that's how it works. I don't think they can increase taxes to an individual unless there's like a reason to, and normally that reason is that you're like earning more money. Oh, how does taxes go up with property value? Gotcha. That's fair. But still, owning a house is a lot better than renting, because when you rent, the money just goes out the window. At the very least, when you own something, you know, you can sell it later if you want to, and you'll be able to get a lot of the money back. I think the taxes definitely depend on where you're located and that sort of thing as well. So, sorry if this has already been said, but what are you working on, Lily? So you see that list on the left side? So I'm working on a lot of different things. It's not just one thing I'm working on. I'm like multitasking like 5 different things at the same time, low-key. But I have like a PSD that I need to look over and then send that over. And then I need to look over... Let me add this actually. Look over script and prep for recording. I have a important thing I need to record, so I need to double check that the script is looking okay. And that is actually in relation to the PSD thing. Then there's a proposal for a different project I have to write, so I can send that off to the people working on it. Right now I've been working on the prepare recording project, so essentially I have a bunch of cover songs that I like to record in the next couple of months. And a lot of the time I end up procrastinating, so to avoid procrastinating, I'm like preparing a bunch of the recording software project files so that the instrumental, the harmony guides and everything is like already inside the software, so that all I have to do is open the file in the software and then I can just record. So that is kind of what I've been doing right now. But we've been doing a lot of other things. Like I just got a commission back, so I sent that off to the girly pops that are included in that project to ask them which pose they liked for that artwork, and that kind of thing. So we're just waiting for Vani to tell me which one she wants. And then what else? I've been doing some announcement. I did an announcement in this Discord project server. I checked in with some of them regarding something as well. I got back to another commission thing. I went through all my VODs and removed the made with restream thing in the VOD, because on YouTube, I used this thing named restream in order to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But it always adds this like made with restream, stream to all platforms, So it adds that to the description at the very top. So it's kind of annoying that it does that. So I went through and removed that from all my past streams. I've replied to some DMs for other commissions, and I have a big list of other things to do. So I'm doing a little bit of everything essentially. So this is normally what my day looks like. When I'm not streaming, I'm like normally working on like a bunch of different things. I might have like one big project I'd like to do that day. And then I have like a bunch of smaller things I also need to do on the side. So yeah. So that is kind of what we've been up to. Yeah. I hope that clears it up. But right now we have a yapping session. That means we get to talk to each other. Oh my god, because I totally don't do that outside of yapping session. No, totally not. I'm gonna have some water real quick as well, by the way, so give me a moment. Wow, drink water, everyone. Drink water. Water good for you, okay? Stay hydrated. Hi, Spyro. Welcome on in. Welcome. But yeah, I think I'm gonna play some Apex later. See if I can get that last grind in. But I'm not sure what time we're gonna be playing. But I don't want to stay up too long today. Let me add to my team real quick. Wow, it sucks when it's in the middle of the week because people, like, I play with a bunch of people that is like in North America, so I always play on like really high ping. But it's really sad because since they're in North America, that means that when I want to play the video game, they're probably, you know, at work. So I have to be like, oh, when do you guys get off work? When can we play the video game? You know? So, Sounds like you've got a lot to do. Yes. I wish I was productive. I've got ADHD and everything. It's a jumbled jigsaw with me. No, but Andrew, I have ADHD too. But what helps me is doing something named body doubling and having external accountability. So I keep signing myself up to do stuff with other people because then I have like accountability towards them to actually get it done. And then when I do streams like today, I'm like co-working. When I'm co-working, that means that you guys are like also around, like you're in my like space, if that makes sense. And that kind of forces me to get work done. Because it's like, if I don't get work done and I just sit here and I yap, you guys are gonna be like, Lily, go do your work. Like, you guys are gonna yell at me. And so, even if I do work a little bit slower than I would have worked if I worked off stream, if the option is to like try to brute force doing work, but I can't get myself to do it, or working a tiny bit slower than normal by streaming, then I think the latter is better. Like, I might have a really hard time getting anything done off stream, if I'm able to focus, I'm like completely fine and I'll work a lot faster than I do on stream. But if I'm not able to focus up because of ADHD, then having like that accountability and like that body doubling, like doing something with someone else, really helps me get stuff done. So to be fair, I'm the same. I literally have to book things with people, so it forces me to do it. Exactly. And I was talking to Chad about how like I have my dad come over to help me build IKEA furniture, and so when I have someone in my space, it really helps get stuff done. So yeah. Okay. Hi, Sai, welcome. Oh my god, wait, I was just I was just about to DM you and I did. Oh my god, that's so funny. I want to play Apex. Apex. The engine of productivity, exactly. The thing is that with ADHD, it's very like you kind of have to like I can't always click the start button myself. And so if I can't click the start button, I need to find someone who can click it for me. And so being on stream, you guys can click the button for me, and yeah. So that really helps me. So I think there was a period where I was testing out this website where you like sign up for like meetings and everyone like has their camera on or like whatever, something like that. You don't have to have the camera on, but people have like their camera on so that you can see that other people are doing stuff, and you can add in like a list of things to do, and then you sit there for like maybe like 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, depending on how long of a session you booked. And so like you meet up and like go to this like online meeting with other people that are also trying to do stuff, and it's like we all have fucking ADHD. Like it's literally made for people with ADHD to get shit done, and it was so good and so helpful, but it was pretty expensive to do on a monthly basis, so I decided not to continue. But I kind of want to go back to it. I think it was like $30 or something like that a month, which I think is a bit much personally. So I was using it for like a free, like you get like a free trial period, which I think really helped. But having to pay money like that much on a monthly basis, I just couldn't really afford at the moment. So I had to kind of stop using it. So I've been kind of like resorting to like streaming co-working instead, because I think that also helps. So my most productive periods was back when I was taking care of my grandmother. I just worked on a completely different level, and that work ethic bled into everything else I did too. No, for real. Like whenever so I had a friend visit. She was visiting me for a couple of weeks, right? When she was visiting me, I was like so good at actually like kind of cleaning up after myself and getting shit done right then and there. I was cooking almost every single day. I was eating proper meals. I was like, whoa, what happened? Because like I was doing such a good job at just getting stuff done because I had someone in my apartment. And so like there was this external pressure to actually get stuff done, and that really helped. So yeah. So I decided to try to do more co-working streams, because right now I have so much stuff to do. I'm so booked out. But I also want to spend time with Starlies, and I don't like not streaming for long amounts of time. I feel like the second I don't stream for a little while, I get really anxious about streaming again, so I wanted to avoid doing that. So I figured that we can do co-working streams, and that will help me stream more often. So yeah. Time to work again. Okay, guys. Okay, we're gonna work again. Okay, Sandrox, you better be ready to do some coding. Sandrox, are you ready? Are you ready to code? You're gonna code for at least 15 minutes. I believe in you. You can do this. Everyone else, if you have something you need to get done, it is time to get it done, okay? Get your homework, get your studying material. If you have something you need to do outside of work, or maybe you're at work, lock in. I believe in you guys. Get it done. Make sure you stay hydrated. Take a little stretch now and then if you need it, okay? But yeah, lock in time. Okay. Here we go. Okay, lock in. Lock in, lock in, lock in. I need you all to know that these glasses are fake. Do you guys know that? I have these glasses on, right? But do you notice how the glasses don't have glass? Isn't that kind of funny? My glasses do not have glass in them. They are entirely for aesthetic. Hee 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 hee. Like you could put your finger through these glasses for real, for real. Oh my god. What are you working on? Okay, let me see. Which one should we tackle? Okay, we're gonna finish up the recording project thing. So let me continue inputting that. Shall we? Oh, I need to add this to my quick access because I'm tired of having to go through all the folders to find it. Okay, let me add the harm guides on this and stuff. So this one, I'm gonna extract this, extract this folder as well, and then I'm gonna put this in here and this in here, and then we're gonna find this one and this one. And then we are going to put the harms in. There we go. Hopefully that lines up. If not, I'll have to line it up. So yeah. What does mix down mean? I don't know what that means. Okay. Because instrumental. Okay. One done. Save project. Okay. That's one done. Okay, next. One done, two to do. Let's go. No, I think I already did one. So I had 3 total to do. So I've already done 2 now, actually, because we did one earlier. Are you reading messages off Discord as well as chat? Oh no, I'm not. I'm reading this not Discord. I'm reading messages off of YouTube chat because I stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So Okay, let's see. What was the last song? I'll write that one. I need to get harmony guides for it though, but I will line up the instrumental for them. I will try to contact Miss Nano Let's see if she is down. Okay. This one I don't have everything ready, so it's pretty straightforward. Okay, I will add in the rest of the files on that once I have them ready. Yippee yippee. Okay, done! Check off the list. Okay, next. Let's reply to Taho, so she can continue working. I will reply to Miss Taho so she can continue working on the thingamajig. We are Lillie chat, so don't count the crazy out just yet. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh right, I thought I was going crazy. And also, Manny Man, if you're still here, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for a little bit. Thank you. Everyone looks better with glasses. You guys think? Fake glasses? What now? Are you gonna say that? Say now that this is not your real body? Oh boy. I have things I need to tell you. VTubers aren't real. Also, Connor, welcome on in. Welcome. How are you? Welcome. We are doing some work today. Are you here to join us doing some work? Nah, anime girls are totally real. You're just jealous. You're not a real one. Maybe I was lying to you. Maybe I am a real one. Have you considered that? Have you considered that people lie? My room smells like soup. It does kind of smell like soup in here. Oh, the double fake. For real. People lying on the internet. Yeah, imagine people lying, guys. Isn't that crazy? Some people lie. Go on internet and tell lies. Wait, what kind of soup? It smells like vegetable soup. I had vegetable soup for my breakfast today. So that's why it smells like soup in here, because I ate soup in my office. Yes, I did. Almost done replying to Taho. Da 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 da. Okay, done. Da 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 da. Okay, okay, okay. Let me move them around according to urgency. So these are the most urgent, and then this is the second most urgent. Then this one. Okay, this is according to urgency. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh right, there was this game that was on my wish list that came out in early access like yesterday. Yeah, it's called Death Ground. It looks like it's a 1 to 4 player co-op horror game that throws you into a desperate fight for survival against deadly dinosaurs. Oh my god. Honestly, that looks like such great fun. I love Jurassic Park. Oh, I did not. Oh, no, wait, no. I clicked it by accident. Oh no. Oh no. Now we have to work. Oh, we have to work for so much longer. Oh no. I messed up. I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I guess we have to work even more now. Oh no. Oh wow. Being productive. Ooh, terrible. Ooh. But yeah, I got like Steam like emailed me that it's out in early access now. It seems like a really funny game to play, so maybe I'll see if I can get something together for that. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. I'm locking in. Tahoe got back to me right away, so that means I can continue giving feedback and thoughts. Ooh. Let me see. I just had a really funny idea, guys. Oh my god. This is wonderful. I am so clever. I am the funniest funny guy. Holy crap. Let me see. Okay. We're done. Okay, next. Kimi no aiba ga tsukyun. No, sukyun dokyun hashiri dashi fufu. Pokyun kakete yuku yo fuwa. I love that song. It's a banger. Also, hi Daipan. I forgot to say hi earlier, but I see you. Hello. really should head to bed now. Night, Lily. Blaze Dragon, sleep well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you sleep really well. I don't know if you got any work done or anything like that, but sleep well, okay? You can go to bed knowing that you helped me get work done by being here, so... Oyasumi. Oyasumi nasai, as they say in the Japanese. Okay, what's next? I love the taiko drum in Ondo. Wait, the taiko drum? That in Tracking Ondo? Oh yeah. Okay, Tracking Ondo. I do know that one. Yeah. No, that's such a banger. I want to play more Uma Musume. It's been so long. You know, I think I'm gonna schedule Uma Musume and Shadowverse stream this weekend then. Because I want to play more. It's been so long. Yeah. Okay, let me see. How long have we been going for? 3 hours? Alright, is it time to tackle the PSD? This PSD has been scaring the living daylights out of me for about 1.5 to 2 months. I started working on it and then I lost motivation, and trying to get back to this godforsaken PSD has been impossible. So for the past 1.5 to 2 months, I've been trying to get back to working on this thing. But every time I think about it, I get really stressed out. So I'm like, oh, I don't want to. Can we not do it? Do we have to? But I probably should. Yeah. Wee. Okay. I told you guys to go do work and do stuff. So I will finally... Oh, just looking at it, I'm like, oh. The thing is that when I started making this, it was like really detailed. And the further into the PSD I got, the less detailed it got. It just got progressively less and less detailed. Oh my god. Fear. Help. What's a PSD? It means a Photoshop document. So it means like a image file with a bunch of layers in them, pretty much. So when I say PSD here, it is referring to a photo document that has like all the layers. Currently, this is kind of like a storyboard thing. So I'm going in and adding detailed notes on every single scene, from scene to scene to scene to scene. And adding stuff like I'm adding the information of like transition types, sound effects and stuff like that, and any like other effects that I'd want. So this is for like a video editor to look at so that they have a bit of an idea on what's going on. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of what this is. But it is a very stressful one to do. Yeah. So, it probably sounds like a lot of work, and it is. Oh, pain. Okay, that means I also need to open the script Google Drive folder thingamajig. I can't remember if we made any more changes to it. Yawn. Is it this one? I think it might be this one. No, I don't think this is the one. Okay, let me look at the dates of these. This looks a bit more accurate, I think. Let me actually see what I sent the video editor in the past. I don't remember if anything changed since then. Okay, this one. Okay. Alright. Pray to the anime gods, everyone. Because I am determined to lock in and finish this today. How much longer do we have until we have break, actually? 13 minutes? Okay. Everyone, lock the heck in. We have 13 minutes. I'm gonna need to see a very, 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 very focused little session from you all. Whatever you have to do. Okay? I'm gonna do the same. Okay. I'm yawning and crying and dying. Oh no. Okay, that's scene 1. Okay, then scene 2. Oh, wait. Huh? That doesn't sound right. Where is that SFX? Did I add that or was that already added? I wonder. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wait, do we have assets for that? I wonder. Okay, we'll work that out. That's fine. Okay. Oh, this thing is so complicated. Guys, this is what I get for being a one-lady team. There's so much, like, I have to oversee and ensure that everything goes well. Because I'm so, like, personally involved in every little thing that I'm working on. It's so painful because, like, I need to micromanage. It is a little stressful, but we out here. That's okay. Yawning, crying, and dying. That's what I call multitasking. Aha! Thank you. I'm doing work and fixing my home server and watching my dog walk around. You're watching your dog? That's so productive of you. I completely agree. Watching your dog is a very productive thing to do, and I think it's very important to do as well. So, I love dogs. Anything that has to do with dog, productive. Understandable. Have a good day. Yeah. Okay. 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 I wish I had caffeine right now. I wish I had caffeine so badly. I need caffeine, man. Okay, we continue. open the folder. I feel like something is missing. Oh, 14. Do. Okay, we continue onwards. She's locking in, guys. She's locking in. Can you believe this? Oh my goodness. Okay. Break? Already? But I was starting to believe. I was starting to believe. I was starting to believe. I was locking in. Yeah, I was focusing so well, guys. Also, Spadantu! I'm so sorry for not seeing the message sooner. I'm kind of stupid in the brain sometimes, but saw this at a perfect time. Hopefully not joining too late to catch some co-working time. If you're still here, I really hope that you're still here co-working with us. Yeah, Spadantu. Get some work. Working good. So that we can rest and have fun later. And not be guilt-ridden for not getting stuff done sooner. Haha. Yes. But yes, how is everyone doing? Have you guys been doing work? How has it been going so far? You guys been working? Have you guys been working? Yippee, you're still here! Yippee! Working on meeting minutes? Wait, meeting minutes? Wait, what does that mean? What does that entail? I'm kind of curious now. And Sandrax, how is your coding going? Are you doing it? Are you coding? Are you doing it? I hope it's going well. But yay! I'm so glad I'm not the only one working. I'm not the only one in Spain without the S. Yippee! Ah. But yeah, I was starting to lock in, guys. Oh no. Working hard too. Let's go! Everyone's working. Basically, there's a meeting. Someone takes down notes. Then they organize what was said into a summary, action items, accountable stuff, and who does what next. Ah, that's what meeting minutes means. Okay. I see. I think personally, I don't really mind stuff like that. Yeah, I don't really think I mind that kind of thing. Because my brain works really well with that sort of thing. It's a little tedious for sure, but I think my brain kind of likes that because I like putting stuff down in a structured manner, which is very unlike my actual brain. Very not structured, but I like putting things down structured, if that makes sense. And documenting that decisions were made in accordance with bylaws, etc. Ooh, okay. You guys making the moves, getting work done, okay. I'm proud of you guys, good job. Keep it up. We're having a little yapping break now. But also, guys, make sure you go to the bathroom if you need to. Do a little stretch. Get some water. I think I'm gonna take a small break to go and check if my laundry is done. And then throw it in the... Throw the laundry in the... what's it called? The dryer? Yeah. So I might go and do that and also take a bathroom break. So I'm gonna take a small bathroom break. And then I will be right back, okay? I'm gonna be like peeking under the table while I'm gone. Thank you. Baby, I will be back soon so we can continue yapping. This is a slightly longer yapping break, so... Okay, baby! sheesh. Like, oh god, that was a powerful one. Holy. Hello, I am back. I am back, gamers. Bless you, thank you. Wow. Wow. I have returned from the bathroom. I have taken my laundry into the dryer, and I've put another load of laundry into the washer. Wow, look at that. She's so productive today. Whoa. I'm so proud of myself for being so productive. Yippee! I wonder what. Hello. Yes, I am back. I have returned. Hello, Lillie. I came out as trans earlier, and I changed my name from Caleb to Lillian, or Lillie for short. Oh my god, you're just like me! We're Lilies! Both of us are Lilies! Oh my god! Congratulations! I'm really happy that you found yourself. Congratulations on that. Also, good name if I do say so myself. Totally not biased or anything. But I'm really glad to hear. Yeah. Just know that you're always welcome here. We are LGBTQ friendly here, so never you worry. But that's a really big step then. Holy. I hope everyone is taking it well in your life, because that's what you deserve, okay? We're both lilies and we will fuse into one big lily pad. Oh my goodness. Maybe we will. And then we just float in the ponds. Yeah. Like lily pads do. Well, okay, we still have some yapping. Okay, we have time for yapping still. Everyone in my life is taking it well other than my grandpa. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure that for the older generation, it's a bit hard to understand. So just give him some time. I think that the further in the process that you get, and like especially like if he can tell that you're becoming happier and happier with the choice that you made, I think he'll probably see it differently eventually. And if he doesn't, then even if it sucks, you know, it's not really worth your time to try to change his mind. That's for him to do, you know? But I'm proud of you for taking the right step for yourself. I'm glad everyone else is taking it well. Yeah, exactly. I stood with my friend when he came out. I'm glad I could offer my support because it was pretty hard. I can imagine, especially if you don't have like any family or friends that are supporting you. The thing is that when it comes to like anything that's like being trans or coming out as like a lesbian or a gay or anything like that, is like at the end of the day, you're not hurting anyone else. You are doing what feels right for you. I definitely think that when it comes to being trans, obviously it should be something that before you do anything drastic, it's important to kind of take your time to make sure that you don't do anything that's irreparable, if that makes sense. Just because I've seen some people that like they were still trans but they regretted having certain surgeries because certain surgeries lowered their quality of life, as an example. So always important to kind of take your time with that aspect of things. But I do think that, you know, when it comes to, you know, being trans, by the time that you kind of let people know, you've already been thinking and feeling these things for a very long time. So I hope that nobody like gives you the whole, oh no, you're just confused, because that's not it. At the end of the day, you're just trying to be who you feel like on the inside. So I hope you have a good time getting like cute clothing though. I think that's like one of the really, like, whenever I hear about friends that come out as trans, especially if they're male to female, I get really excited when they're like, oh, I'm trying to like figure out my fashion style, and I'm like because I love fashion so much and I love dressing cutesy and stuff like that. I know not everyone likes to dress cutesy, but I personally like love clothing so much. So when someone is like properly finally starting kind of like their adventure in learning to dress in the way that they feel, that is so exciting for me, because yeah. That's so exciting for me, because like especially like women's clothing, there's so many cute women's clothing. It's like really nice stuff. I feel like, you know, men have it kind of boring unless they're like okay not dressing according to like traditional gender norms, if that makes sense. So yeah. So yeah. So that's exciting. I hope that you have a good time embracing who you are. Me telling my parents I'm pan-romantic or pansexual was just me casually mentioning it in a conversation and then just going thumbs up and then continue talking about the other thing. You know, that's pretty accurate, I think. I think most people and parents, the only thing they should care about is whether or not you're going to be happy. And I think that in some ways they might worry that you have to go through a lot of difficult things due to your choice, if that makes sense. But at the end of the day, if it makes you happy, then that is your business and only your business, you know? So I think it's good to be true to who you are. So that's good. The only problem is the sudden lack of pockets. I mean, some clothing places are getting better at including proper pockets for females. But yeah, a lot of dresses don't have pockets. But honestly, I don't really mind too much because I really like cute purses and stuff like that. I love cute accessories. So yeah, I gotta go now. Have a good one. Thank you, Astral Dragon Knight. Have a good one as well. Take care. But yeah, I really love pockets. Well, I love pockets, but I really love purses. I really love purses, and I love having cute, like, decorative purses and stuff like that. So if I'm actually going somewhere, I probably have a purse anyways. And even if pockets are great, it's very likely that the amount of stuff that I want to bring with me is not gonna fit in a pocket anyways. Because normally when I go outside, I always bring like chapsticks. I always bring my like I have like a pill, like a pill box, like with a bunch of medication and painkillers and all these things. I always bring at least a small bottle of water just in case I can't get water and I need to take pills. I always bring a hairbrush because my hair does not like wind or anything like that. So a lot of the time I have to be like pulling out a hairbrush from my purse to fix my hair because my hair does not like the wind. What else do I normally bring with me? Obviously, I bring a power bank because I am terrified of losing power, and especially if I don't know how long I'm going to be out of the house. So I'll always bring a power bank. Yo, Prakasha, have a good one. Go get some lunch. I hope it's a yummy lunch. Take care. Thank you for hanging out with us today. What else do I bring? Depending on if I'm going to like a dinner party or whatever, if I'm wearing makeup that day, I'll bring like extra mascara. I'll bring makeup wipes just in case my makeup gets messed up. I'll bring lipstick, and I'll bring other stuff. If it's really hot, then I have two things I like to bring with me. I have this like this powder that you can put on your face, and it smells like peaches, and that can help like if your skin is getting like you're sweating a lot, it can help like avoid greasiness in your skin. But I also have something like blotting papers, and blotting papers are these like really thin type of papers that you can use to put on your skin and tap away any sweat or grease as well. And then if it's really hot and it's sunny, I might also bring with me sunscreen. So yeah, that's a very long list of stuff, right? So with that in mind, I always bring with me like a purse or a small cute backpack. So if I run out of phone battery, I can no longer deactivate my home alarm system. Oh no. Yeah, I think it's very, very important then to bring with you a power bank or make sure that your phone is properly charged. The thing is, my phone is like 6 years old, I think, at this point, almost, or maybe 5. So my power, I think, you know how like batteries on phones get worse with time? I think my phone battery right now, it's only like 70% of what it used to be. So my phone battery goes down pretty quickly. So I always have my power bank with me, which charges really, really quickly and has enough for like 3 to 4 charges normally. So, so yeah. But it looks like it's time to get back to things, isn't it? My grandpa's trying to gaslight me into hating or halting my decision to come out as trans, and I'm saying I'm worse because I came out. What? Then he doesn't appreciate you. I think he needs time. I think once he sees you long term, happier, at the very least, I think it will help him come to terms with it. But for now, you know, you do what you can, but it's not your job to make him understand if he is unwilling to understand, right? So, good luck, Lillian, good luck. I hope that he comes to his senses, because at the end of the day, the most important thing is that if you love and care for someone, you just want them to be happy. You shouldn't care about whether or not they're a boy or a girl. It does not matter. So, But I do think for old people, it's a difficult concept to understand because, like, the medical industry, like, has come so far compared to back in the days where it's actually possible for people to transition. There are countless stories of people that were trans back in the day too, but they had no way of doing anything about it. But there are countless women and men that actually would like cross-dress as the opposite gender, and they were lucky enough to pass in certain instances as well, but they were never able to get like any type of like transitioning or anything like that. But yeah, there's a movie that's actually really, really good, from what I remember. It's called The Danish Girl, I think. It has a really great actor in it. The Danish Girl is a really, really good movie from what I remember. And that one has a couple of artists. They're married, a man and a woman, but the woman wants her husband to help her with a painting, and has him like dress up in this dress, and then he starts to realize that this fabric and this silhouette and everything about this dress I really like. And with time, he ends up realizing that, wait a second, I've never felt more me than right now. But it's a very sad movie because I think this movie happens in the early 1900s or something, like the 1920 or something like that. I'm not quite sure. And so the care that trans women or men could receive at that time was very minimal because it was not really known, you know? So it was a very, very good movie. Highly recommend it. But so yeah, they like people that are trans, they have always existed, but you know, with internet access, we hear about it more and stuff like that as well. So but yeah, I think whenever I see people that are being judgmental and hateful, the one thing I'll see them say is like, we didn't have those kinds of people back in the days. But it's just not true. It's just we didn't have the same type of access to everything, be it knowledge, be it the news, and you know, so yeah, not the same kind of access. But yep, little bit of a rant regarding that. I just want people to be happy and be okay. But yeah, I think with any type of surgery though, you always have to make sure that you don't rush into it. That goes for anything, I think. I was the same way with just having my gallbladder removed. I didn't want it removed at all unless I have to, right? So I hear stories in terms of like transitioning like medically with surgery. I hear things going both ways. It depends on the extent of the surgery, but I've heard people regret it because they were left worse off. But I've also heard people that were like, this was life-changing for me. This is exactly what I needed. So yeah. I just want to say I appreciate that you put the LGBTQ tag on Twitch. It makes me feel much more welcome here. I'm glad. I'm glad. No, I'm LGBTQ myself. I am asexual. I'm pretty open about this. I know that it's not everyone's cup of tea, especially like as a VTuber. For a lot of people, they see VTuber as like a bit of an escape, a bit of like a, oh, I want to put all the really, really IRL, like, you know, the real world a bit behind me, and I just want a cute anime girl and all of that stuff. But Lillie, the VTuber Lillie, and, you know, played with Lillie, she has always been me. She's based on what I look like IRL. Everything about this journey is a very personal journey for me. It is important to me that I stand by my own convictions as much as I can. So, you know, I'm very open about the fact that I am asexual, which means that I do not feel physical attraction to anything or anyone. It has been something that was very difficult for me because for a long time I thought there was something wrong with me. I didn't understand why I didn't have an interest in those sorts of things the way that my peers did. I've had like partners in the past, if that makes sense, like, or not partners, but yeah, like I've had a boyfriend and a girlfriend in the past. Like I've had both because I'm into either gender, but like back then, like I've just never had an interest in that sort of thing. So So I'm just like I kind of given up. Yeah, it's just not worth it for me. So I'm a lot happier just like being me on my own at at this point. So yep, I have more important things to do, you know. But yeah, a little bit of honesty there, but yeah, I think that it's a little bit difficult to talk about because I think some people find it a bit taboo to talk about these things. And it's a bit difficult for me to brief on too because it's something that's very close to my identity as a person. But I don't want it to be taken the wrong way either at the end of the day. But yeah, I've never felt that kind of attraction, and so like when I found out that there was a term for it, I was like, wait, I'm not the only one. So I think that, you know, when it comes to labels with like identity like that, I think that you should never like put yourself in a box. But I think the most important thing is just kind of like, how should I say, like, it's nice to have something that is like, oh, this is kind of what I am, so you know that you're not the only one that feels or don't feel that kind of way at the end of the day. I think that is the most important, but never put yourself in a box and you have to be this or that way. You are what you are. You don't have to be exactly like this person says that these people are like. You just be you. And those labels are just there to help you identify and understand, like, oh, so I'm not the only one, you know? Fellow gallbladder non-enjoyer, yeah. Oh my god. Glad I'm not the only one that has to get my gallbladder removed. Yeah. Yeah. But I just want people to be happy. And I think being happy means being yourself, regardless of what other people think about it. As long as you're not hurting anyone, then I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Whatever it is that makes you you, if that makes sense. Yep. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move on. I should be locking in right now. No, wait! We finished! So we can start a new session. Oh my god. Tehe. Sorry, this is like really unrelated, but you know the artwork that I got done, right? So in the artwork that I just had that I just got, right? Wani just answered. And she's like, "We look so cute. What the hell? I look so naked without the hat. It's so beautiful." This girl. What is it with her? What is it with her? She wants to be naked, guys. She wants to be naked. Oh my god. Gallbladder. Gallbladder, more like bladder. Yes, I agree. I agree. But yeah, we out here. We out here. Empty of thoughts. Head naked, empty of thoughts. For real. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Okay. We should get back to work, but I'm actually getting really hungry. I'm getting very, very hungry, I'm realizing. Humma. What do we do, guys? What do we do? Ah! Hunger. Honestly, I don't know what to eat today. Maybe I go to the store. The thing is, I have some food in the freezer that I can make, but I feel like I'm craving something specific. You know what? I kind of want to make pizza. I'm gonna make like protein pizza, I think, because this sounds really yummy right now. Protein pizza. Protein pizza is made with like either using Greek yogurt or like a protein yogurt like skyr. So you do that and then flour and some baking powder and stuff like that together, and then you use that to make the bun. or like the crust, I mean. And then you'll get like a higher protein pizza. So at the very least, even if you're eating something kind of unhealthy, at the very least you're still getting enough like protein and stuff like that in your body. And then it just comes down to what I eat next to it. So normally I like to eat a high fiber fruit or look into like a small salad on the side. So but I've been really craving cheese. So even though I shouldn't be eating a lot of cheese, I really want cheese today. I've been really craving it, so maybe I'll make some pizza. And it's also pretty fast to make because I just make the crust and then I just pop it in the air fryer. yeah. But yeah, I'm wondering if maybe we should end off here then, and then I can go make some food. I'll definitely lock in and try to get this PSD thing done today before I hit the bed. But I'm getting so hungry. It's so hard to focus when you're hungry. Do you guys know what I mean? It's like, oh my god, I want to eat. And it's like, I keep feeling my tummy rumbling. Rumbling. Yeah. So, the PSD survives, but perhaps will not live out the day. Exactly. I will do my very, very best to kill this PSD within the day. But I do think that maybe perhaps it is time to end off because I have a lot of stuff to do. And eat. And hunger. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna send you guys over on a raid. Let me see. Why is it not working? What the heck? Hello? Nightbot? For some reason Nightbot is not working. Let me go get the commands. Okay, I found it. Okay, guys, we're about to go on a raid. Here is the raid message. We're gonna redirect raid. We're gonna send some love over to somebody else. So with that in mind, do copy the raid message and do consider joining us on this raid so you can show some love and support to someone else. Yeah. Who should be a raid? Who is live today, I wonder? Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and raid. Yeah, let's raid Allah. Let's raid Alicia. She streams on both YouTube and Twitch, so I like to raid into her because that means we can raid. That means we can raid her on both platforms, which I think is nice. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Alicia. She's one of my very dear friends. She is a Polish cow VTuber. She's very lovely. She's currently playing Vampire Survivors. I think it's possibly her first time playing the game. I think she recently bought it, so hopefully you are interested in Vampire Survivors and willing to check it out with her, because it looks like a lot of fun. So I hope your surgery goes well. Thank you so much, Heracross. I really appreciate that. It's not before like December, but everything will be a-okay, I'm sure. So it will take some time, but at the very least, when I get the surgery for my gallbladder, I won't have to be scared all the time at the very least, because I think that's been like the hardest part. I'm just constantly really scared of eating, and I feel like when I put my guard down, that's exactly when I get another gallstone attack, and it's so painful and it's so difficult to get through. Like every time I cry so much, and like yeah, I have to get it removed still. Yeah, I'm still waiting. I've had 8 gallstones attack, if not 9 or 10 at this point, because I've had some really small ones as well, but I've had so many gallstone attacks in the past 2.5-3 months. It is so incredibly painful, and I'm so tired of it, and I feel like they're getting more frequent and they're also getting worse. So I'm just like, come on, please, can we have it removed ASAP, please? I was lucky enough to not like oh, I think I read it too early. Oh shit. But I think I was lucky enough to kind of like not have to have emergency surgery. But yeah, I messed up the rate. I rated too early. I wasn't expecting to talk about it. But yeah, we're gonna read into Alicia. I'll let you guys know regarding surgery and stuff like that. I'm sure it will be a-okay. It's a very simple, non-problematic surgery. It's just a matter of time to wait until I can get it done. So yeah. Okay guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye. See you later. Wait. Okay, bye.